Hi, ako nga pala si AC at isa akong Health and Safety Officer na nakabase dito sa Pilipinas. Kung bago ka pa lamang sa channel ko, well, ang channel nito ay para sa mga bago, veterano at interesado sa mundo ng health and safety. Ang channel nito ay naglalayon na magpakalat ng impormasyon at kaalaman patungkol sa mundong ito. Kaya kung interested ka, tara, samahan mo kong explore ang mundo ng health and safety. Let's go! Welcome back nga pala sa channel natin. Kung napanood mo yung unang episode ng series na ito, pinag-usapan natin kung saan na yung safety ay hindi siya expense, but it is more of an investment that protects your business and also the people. At ngayong araw, ang pag-uusapan natin is something that every management should take seriously, and it's called legal requirements. Alright, now let me ask you this. Is your company really compliant with safety o feeling nyo lang compliant kayo? Kasi alam nyo yung reality, maraming kumpanya ang feeling compliant pero nung biglang dumating yung DOLE inspector, nga. Alright, now imagine this. One day may isang DOLE inspector na pumunta sa iyong kumpanya. Tapos bigla na lang naghanap ng mga documentary requirements. Meron bang safety program? Meron bang safety officer designation letter? Meron bang accident incident reporting? Meron bang HIRAC? Tapos, bigla mo na lang ma-realize, hindi ka pa pala kompleto. Yari. Now guys, let's make this clear. Safety compliance is not optional. It is required by law. And if you fail to comply, you're putting your company at risk legally and financially. In the Philippines, meron tayong tinatawag na Republic Act 11058 o yung tinatawag nating OSLO at meron ding mga implementing rules and regulations. Nung nilabas yung RA 11058, meron tinatawag na IRR 198-18. Pero recently, naglabas sila ng bago which is DO 252-25. Now, in terms of this one, ang susundin mo is yung pinaka-base law and then yung pinaka-recent na IRR. Baka kasi mamaya nagkakalituhan tayo eh. And you know what? This law clearly states that every employer must provide to ensure a safe workplace. So, what is required for the management? Ito yung mga basic. A documented health and safety officer. A documented health and safety program. Conduct of trainings. Kailangan may proof. Attendance letter, o kaya accomplishment reports with proof ng mga pictures. Ano pa? HIRAC, provision of PPE. And of course, proper reporting of accidents. And you know what, guys? These are not suggestions. These are mandatories. If you want the detailed of it, it's on the RA 11058. Now, pag-usapan naman natin paano kung hindi kayo nag-comply? Under these laws, companies that fail to comply, the mandatories are given penalty, usually monetary, na 100,000 pesos per day of non-compliance. Guys, stress na nito. Per day of non-compliance. And that's not all. Maaaring mag-end up ito into work stoppage order na kung saan paihintuin yung trabaho o produksyon dun sa iyong lugar pagawaan. O kaya naman magkaroon ng mga legal liabilities. Or much worse, damage to your company reputation. May hirapan kang mag-hire, may hirapan kang makakuha ng permit, certificates, kasi sira na yung reputasyon ng kumpanya nyo. And alam nyo yung bitter truth dito, most of the companies fail to comply not because they don't know the law. It's only because they don't prioritize it. Pero alam nyo ba, in compliance, ignorance of the law excuses no one. So, hindi mo pa pwedeng,
sorry po, nakalimutan ko.
Kasi kung yun ang sasagot mo, malamang work stoppage order yan. It's clearly your fault that your company is not compliant. Alright. So now, we have a gist of what is the legal side. The next question must be this. Bakit marami pa rin company ang nag-fail na mag-comply? Kahit alam naman na nila yung requirements. Alam nyo, ito yung pag-uusapan natin sa susunod na episode. We're gonna break down the reasons why the companies fail to comply even though they already know the requirements. At kung ano ba yung pwede natin gawin para maiwasan ito. Kasi yun yung trabaho natin eh. So, if you're part of the health and safety team or the management, di mo dapat ma-miss out ito. Mag-subscribe ka na at hit mo ang notification bell. At lagi po nating tatandaan na ang compliance is not just avoiding penalties. It's about protecting lives and your business. So, see you next episode. Paalam. Mag-ingat po tayong lahat.